So that's a very good faux fur trim. So it looks pretty realistic, and it's got some nice colour depth to it, but it's faux.
Yeah. I love this though because I can take this off, which is quite nice, but I prefer wearing it with this, and it's great at this time of year where you can almost go out in this kind of jacket and you're warm enough for the day. But I'm not sure whether it fits me totally, and it also needs a bit of debobbling and all of that kind of thing. But I get a lot of comments about people loving this jacket or looking smart in it and whatever, because I can do like a school run and I can also do a meeting.
Yes. Looking at it from a shape point of view or a fit point of view, it's just a fraction too wide on the shoulder. So what I would do is I would narrow the shoulder. Let me just put some pins in for you. So I bring it up a little on the shoulder. And then you've got a little bit of excess going in under the arm here. I'll take in under the arm. And that would be nice to give you a bit more of a waist to it. And then bring it out again over the hip. There we are. People forget about sleeve widths. And sleeve widths can really make a garment seem too big. The same with sleeve length. Your sleeve length here is fine, but quite often garments just need having their sleeves shortened, and the whole thing seems to fit well. But if we just turn Katie sideways, and if I slightly sideways that way, and if I just took the sleeve in here, it would just look so much nicer. So we would take the sleeve in under the arm and then take it all the way through to the sleeve hem, making sure that Katie can bend her arm nicely. So I'll pin it at the elbow. Okay, try bending your arm. Yeah, that's fine. And release. Yeah, exactly. Then look at that side. Look at yourself in the mirror as opposed to that side, and how much neater.
I know, amazing.
That will look.
That's lovely.
Yeah. Okay, so Katie's just mentioned that her waist is here and the jacket seems to pouch here. What it is Katie's actually slightly short-waisted for an average size 10, which is what you are, isn't it? So
I'm 15.5 inches, apparently.
It's short. So there's only, unfortunately, there are two ways to deal with this. One is quite long and complicated and would need a very experienced tailor to do. The other one is slightly easier. The fullness could be brought down and put into the waist, and a seam could be created here, so that actually becomes a feature.
Lovely.
And that actually would work very well with Katie. Or what we could do, supposing this was a brand new jacket and it was an investment purchase and that she wanted it to be right, it would then need to be fed into the collar. This is quite difficult. What we'd have to do is take both the sleeves out, take the collar off, lift this back up into the neckline, and then reset the sleeves, reset the armhole, and reset the collar. And then you get a very nice fitting back. And that's the trouble with being very slightly short-waisted. The only other way would be to let the waist out, if there was enough room in the side seams, and let it drop and see if it could drop. But I don't think, looking at these seams, that will be enough for us to be able to do that. So I think the solution on this jacket is to make a seam in the middle here. Okay.